I know, I'm pretty erotically charged.
A great fan trip.
Tyler's there for me.
Isolated in the back of the bus sat 5 most gorgeous women with Vincent Massachusetts perfect girls. The girlish giggles muffled by the lazy atmosphere of the bus. They possess the useful attributes of bubbly teens with the physicality of dangerously sensual, fully grown women.
Do not read.
The girls gossiped all about the usual band topics: music, boys, and of course, sex.
The usual band topic.
So true.
I know. I'm here for the music and boys.
So you talk about sex with women.
Unaware of what painfully toying effect their conversation had on the prepubescent band boys around them, and chatted enticingly, sharing their wildest fantasies and sexual secrets with each other. They laughed with the guilty pleasure of those just coming into their sexual power.
That was perfect.
I have a game, smiled Anna. Let's undress people with their minds. True story that she happened. The group chuckled at the random abstractness of the suggestion. But if asked, none could truthfully deny their curiosity towards her tantalizing proposal. Brad, not so fast. Oh, baby. Joked Kate, honestly picturing the celebrity in his Fight Club years slowly taking off his fitted clothing. The girls were debating over the sexiness of both male and female stars. When Caroline chimed in with a sinfully genius idea. What about Trendy? I'd have that, logically. Who wouldn't, exclaimed Kelsey.
I said I'd tap that.
I'd have you in here saying the front of the bus. You totally would say that.
I said I'd tap that.
I want them both at once. Being sandwiched between those two godlike bodies. Oh, how delicious. Kenna simply let out a soft moan in agreement. The conversation continued along the same vein, escalating to heights so explicit, to such explicit eroticism, the paper would catch fire if I tried to write the words down with that hot. I put it in like third person because it's more like voyeurish, you know? Somewhere within their extensive discussion, Ainsley brought up the idea of sending Benji and Travis a letter detailing the girls' fantasies, and inviting the duo to, shall we say, horizontal dancing competition. Ainsley proposed this in jest, of course, but now the thought was planted in the girls' filthy minds. It was too scrumptious. Well, worst case scenario, they think we're insane, said Kenna. True. We can at least write them, not expecting a response. What's the worst that can happen? There was a moment of silent intensity between the girls. They all looked at each other, with the exception of Kenna, who was looking at Tyler.
Kenna?
You know the logistics of their naughty cross-dressing encounter she's planning for later that night.
Tyler,
But that's another story. With their eyes dancing with useful fever. Okay. Picking up on the non-verbal consensus of the group, Kate rushed to find her journal. Deviously grinning ear to ear, she began to write. Sensuality dripping from her pen, perfectly reflecting the tingling eroticism of her mind.
She's a really good writer.
Yeah, I know. 1 hour later, they had created the most filthy, kinky, inventive, XXX-rated letter ever written. I'd transcribe it here, but upon hearing it, you'd immediately orgasm, thus ruining the climax of the story. Anyways.
Who else is listening?
That was a good touch in there, Kate. Anyways, the 5 of them mailed their fantasies to Travis and Benji. Along with the letter, they included 2 pills. Red pill.
There's a reason.
There's a reason I can't even remember anymore. The pills were accompanied by a note. Every word of this letter is true. We genuinely want to rendezvous with both of you. If you were tickled by what we wrote and enjoyed the nude group picture we attached, swallow the blue picture. Yeah, of course. If you respectfully decline, trust us, you're missing out. Down the red one. We're willing, eager, and of age, more or less. All you need to do is take one of these 2 pills with water. Eagerly waiting your response, Kate, Kenna, Caroline, Kelsey, and Ainsley. Warning. Don't mix pills with alcohol or energy drinks. Side effects may include loss of consciousness, erection, intense pleasure, and an orgy with 2 brunettes, 2 blondes, and a redhead.
It's going still though.
Oh yeah. We're showing you Tyler and Kenna's adventure. I mean, wait till you see Tyler and Kenna's adventure.
Excited? We're gonna have so much fun. What a creeper.